Basically, when tomatoes get yay high, they start growing these little things, if you look closely, called suckers. And what a sucker is going to do is it's going to grow basically a whole new plant. So, in an effort to keep the energy centralized in one stem, to go up, 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 up these strings, we pull off the suckers. And you have to do that nearly every week or two because they are little suckers. They grow back fast. So you just pop them off and you go down to the row.
So in these peppers, in these bags, we have 2 plants in each bag. So as they get bigger in length, we want to split 1 plant into 2. So over here on the sides, I'm going to take off some suckers. So these are like, we don't really need these. We're going to take this out. And this one here, I'm going to take this one out because I want this one to look like this one. Right. Basically, so what we're looking for? We're looking for like the letter Y. So over here I have 4 letter Y. I'm going to take out this one here. I'm going to end up with these 2. So what we're looking for, we want one branch to be going that way, the other branch going that way. And then the strings are going to come down, clip them, and that's how we do it.
So in recovering number 11, part of the process was Jason went through and replaced all of these. This is the way we used to do the greenhouses. We had 2x4s, pressure treated 2x4s with our wiggle wire track on the outside to hold the plastic down. But these 2x4s eventually rot and get spongy, and then we got to scab them together. So we found a double wiggle wire track that's stainless steel that won't rust, that we are now slowly replacing every single greenhouse with that and doing away with the 2x4s. So this is our wiggle wire. This is the bottom section, and that holds the bottom from blowing around. And then this is our single top on the 2x4s. So every about 8 years you got to replace the plastic because it gets torn, it gets weathered, it dry rots, and it just doesn't last. So when we're doing these boards, it seems like almost every 16 years we have to replace the boards because they rot. So now we're putting in the double wiggle wire so that hopefully we don't have to worry about that anymore. Now as far as this bottom, these will be undone for the summer, and you can see there's a pipe here. And there's crank handles on the ends, and then we roll this side all the way up to here during the summer so that the greenhouses get more ventilation than just the exhaust fans with the higher temperatures. So now this is the house we covered. And this has got the double wiggle wire channel. You come in here. What it looks like on the inside. So we're able to get rid of the wood that's going to rot and have something that's way more permanent. The way we used to cover these greenhouses was either pull the plastic over the entire greenhouse, or 2 guys would walk what they call the Pearlings with a roll of plastic with a big long pipe and just walk it, which obviously is not the safest thing. So a friend of mine named Ray and I and my father came up with this design because we have an excavator that's got a quick detach bucket. So Ray helped us put this all together so that we could put the roll of plastic on it, hook it to the excavator, and just swing it over the greenhouse and just drive, and it unrolls and no one has to, put themselves at harm's way.